Welcome to the Waylight. Today's passage for the reflection is taken from the Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 9, verses 32 to 38. In today's Gospel passage, we see that Jesus heals a demonic person. When we go through the Gospel passages, we can see in the public ministry, when Jesus interacted with the people, how the people had faith in Jesus. There are various steps of development in the faith aspect of the people. This can be understood in 6 steps. The first step is the sign. Second step is the matter of wonder. Third step is faith. Fourth step is the test. The fifth step is trust in Jesus. Now, the sixth step is the eternal bliss. When we come to the first step, we can understand that Jesus, out of his providence, he shows the miracle. That is called the sign. Now, the second step, matter of awe. By seeing this miracle, people would owe at Jesus. They show an expression of wonder. Now, the third step is faith, having faith. Now, after this matter of awe, from this matter of awe, they start to think that Jesus is a person of divine providence. So, they start to believe in Jesus, start to have faith in Jesus. Now, the fourth aspect is the test that Jesus gives them. This can be seen only in relation with the disciples. When we come to the relation with the disciples, the relation of Jesus with the disciple, we can understand that Jesus in various ways tested the disciples. After this having a faith, Jesus tests the disciples. Now, the fifth aspect is trust in Jesus. After having tests, they will have trust in Jesus. Need to understand the difference between faith and trust. Faith is something periphery, and the trust is a more radical. Trust in the sense, trust in Jesus. Whatever the calamities, whatever the difficulties, whatever the struggles, whatever the hardship may fall into my life and destroy my whole being, still I will trust in Jesus. Whatever it may be more than beyond my reason, but still I will have trust in Jesus in any situation. So that is called trust, the concrete aspect, belief in Jesus. Now that will lead us to the eternal bliss, eternal life. So when we go through these steps, we can understand in today's gospel passage, people, by seeing the healing of the demonic by Jesus, by seeing this wonder, by seeing this sign, people had an oath to Jesus, saying that we had never seen this kind of aspect in our life, this kind of incident in our life. So now you can relate in which aspect of step the people are in. Now we see another structures of people. They are Pharisees. They had not even a single step towards Jesus. Now Jesus shows the sign to everyone, and in the next step we should have a kind of awe. But even in the factors of the Pharisees, we don't see this step. Then how will they move in another step, having faith, going through the test, then having trust in Jesus, then eternal bliss. How they will go through these steps? Because in the beginning itself they have failed. They did not believe Jesus. Rather, they said that Jesus is casting out demon by the power of the prince of demons. Now, my dear friends, let us ponder upon these steps to have eternal bliss. These steps, we need to understand how occasionally God had taken us through various experiences. All these experiences will have a kind of aspect in these steps. So, my dear friends, as we are around this table of love, let us ponder upon our own life. Are we going through these steps? Whatever the steps we have gone through, and whatever steps we need to accomplish. So let us ask God's special grace to go through all these steps and reach to eternal bliss. May God bless us all.